Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK as we are here for the second game of the day. As we are covering Norwich v Millwall in the Championship as the Championship gets underway this weekend. So, team huddles going on the field. So, yes, so we're off and underway. Norwich with the possession, it's chipped out wide to this near side. Knocked back in the direction it came from. Now Norwich playing it out towards that far side as um, Millwall come to challenge for it. Norwich managing to retain it. It's cut back into the middle. Now Norwich playing it forward down the centre. It's eventually chipped out to this near side. Millwall trying to challenge there. Norwich still coming as they work it down this near side. Ball crossed into the box and the goalkeeper just plucks the ball out of the air and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz. Mate, how's it going, Jamie? Thank you for being with us, mate. And same to you. Welcome back. Hope you managed to pick Megan up, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball chipped out wide on that far side. It's chipped back into the middle. Ball knocked out long on this near side as that's just rolled out of play there. That's going to be a throw in right next to the corner flag on this near side to Millwall. Jamie is saying 2-0 Millwall just for Dave. Well, as you guys know, I do my best to be neutral. We'll see how we get on today. Ball headed forward as Millwall in pot two at the moment of priorities. I've started to develop pots of priorities, guys, as seeing the appreciation you guys show when we cover these games. And I can tell you, Norwich way down there in priority, but Millwall in pot two. We'll see them push up into pot one this season for priority. Ball now on the far side for Millwall. It's played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. It's played forward as Norwich challenge for it. Norwich trying to get on the attack there, but a pull on the shirt as the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie saying, I picked her up. Awesome. Referee's just having a word there with the Norwich player. It's a play and pull on the shirt there. I don't know what Milwall were thinking with that one. Gokke is with us. Gokke saying, hi, guys. Hope you're all well. Good weekend. How's it going, Gokke? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Saw your team got a good win in Europe on Thursday, mate. And hope you're having a good weekend, Gokke. Welcome to the show, mate. So free kick on this near side now for Norwich. So Norwich now to take this free kick. Taking the time over this. Ball crossed up into the box. It's headed on. I suppose sets of players trying to win it there. Millwall managing to knock it away down the field. And Norwich intercept it on the halfway line. Just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper there as Millwall press to win it back. Now Norwich playing it forward down the centre. As they're forced to play it back to the goalkeeper there as Millwall try to challenge. Norwich now working it out wide on that far side. trying to come forward here as the Forsters just cut it back again as Millwall pressed to win it back. Jamie saying, hi, Gokke. Hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Norwich now on this near side, playing it forward. As again, Millwall try to challenge, and that's deflected out of play for a Millwall throw-in on this near side, inside the Norwich half of the field. Gokke saying, hi, Jamie, mate. Good to see you. Hope you and the family are well, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, Gokke. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Ball chipped forward by Millwall on this near side. Now Millwall taking it to the byline as Norwich tried to challenge. Millwall managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back slightly. Now Millwall looking for space, but forced to play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped out wide on that far side. Norwich shifting players across to press the ball. Millwall forced to play it all the way back to the halfway line, but they've lost it here as Norwich quickly challenge, and now Norwich coming out to this near side, racing towards the edge of the box here. Millwall with limited bodies behind the ball. Norwich play it into the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off as Millwall just managed to get back there and block off the shot, and eventually the ball deflected back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played towards the edge of the box again, but this time Millwall deflect it behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Norwich. Gokke saying St. Patrick's 1, Besiktas 4, and Tammy Abraham hat-trick. Good start by Tammy Abraham. Yep, saw the result, mate. Saw you guys 1-4-1. Good result to take back to Turkey, but tougher tests to come yet, mate. So corner on the far side for Norwich. Ball whipped into the box. Headed. Well, it's knocked wide there by Norwich. That's going to be a goal kick to Milwall. Jamie saying, Gokke, we're doing great. Thank you, pal. Hope you're well, pal, and family. Well said, Jamie. So goal kick now for Milwall. Now the ball knocked straight down the field. Comes out towards that far side. Norwich heading it back in the direction it came from. Millwall intercept it there as they head it back to it into the centre circle. Bit of head tennis going on at the moment as eventually it's headed out towards that far side and Norwich get to it first. Now Norwich knocking it long down the field as it just bounces back to the Millwall defenders, but the referee has stopped the play here. He's said that's gone out of play. Now Millwall playing it back to the edge of their own box. It's knocked out wide on this near side. Norwich trying to challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. It's played into the centre circle. Now chipped out to that far side as Millwall coming forward here. Norwich challenge and knock the ball out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Gokke saying the biggest Millwall fan is not with us today. Yeah, he's gone to the game. Dave's at the game, mate, if you're referring to Dave. Although we've not seen the other Millwall fans that normally drop in. Ball played into the box there. It's hooked in and Norwich goalkeeper manages to come and intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily. Norwich now playing it out towards this near side. It's played forward. And the ball knocked back in the direction it came from there as it just rolls out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Norwich. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, as the likes help us identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering here on Fandom. Ball knocked down the centre of the field as, again, it's headed away out to this near side by Norwich, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Millwall on the halfway line. Throw-in taken quickly. Now Millwall playing it back into their own half. Norwich coming to press the ball. Millwall forced to play it back to the goalkeeper there to keep possession. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side as Millwall with a long ball forward, trying to get in behind the Norwich defence, but the ball just bounces through to the goalkeeper there. And Gokke is saying, I've watched the last Bolton match highlights, Gaz, mate, and I liked Bolton's jersey, different and beautiful. Well, thank you, mate. So throwing on this near side now for Norwich, midway inside their own half. It's played forward down the field. Now Norwich on the attack, working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted by Milwall, but not fully cleared as Norwich knock it back in. And now Milwall chip it away out to that far side. It's picked up by Norwich. Now Norwich with a shot as it's deflected wide. And that's going to be a corner to Norwich on this near side of the field. No early goals in the 3 o'clock kickoff so far in the English Championship, guys. No goals in the 3 o'clock kickoffs in Scotland and in League One, guys. Burton Albion have taken the lead against Barnsley, 1-0 up there. Exeter City 1-0 up against Blackpool. And Stockport 1-0 up against Wickham. Norwich now with the corner. It's crossed in, headed away. It's deflected wide there. That's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. But yep, thank you, Gokke. And Jay Jones are saying back, laugh out loud. Welcome back, Jay Jones. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So goal kick now for Millwall. Ball not long out to that far side. Headed on. There's a bit of head tennis going on there. Eventually Norwich get it down as they chip it forward. And Millwall managed to intercept it. But the referee has blown for a foul on that far side. James saying, Gokke, Dave, he goes to the games, mate. He's gone to the game, mate. Yeah, he's gone to the game today. Norwich now with the throw-in. It's chipped forward, intercepted by Millwall. Millwall now coming forward down the centre. Bell played right. Well, it's rolled all the way through to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper quickly plays it out wide on this near side as Norwich now with the possession. Played back into the centre of the park. Millwall coming to press the ball. Norwich managing to retain it. Now Norwich switching the play out to that far side. 5 shots already for Norwich, 1 for Millwall. We are 12 and a half minutes in. Norwich playing it forward on that far side as Millwall challenge. The referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Norwich just on the edge of the centre circle. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, welcome back, Jay, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, loving the positive vibes from you guys. Now Norwich working it out wide on this near side. It's chipped forward as Norwich managed to retain it. Just forced to cut it back slightly there. Now on the edge of the centre circle as they now try to come forward, working the ball out towards this near side. Millwall keeping themselves compact just outside their own box at the moment as Norwich now play it right across the field out to that far side, trying to come forward here, but Millwall quickly shifting players across to press the ball, forcing Norwich to play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now, Norwich, again, work it out wide on that far side. It's played forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in as it's knocked up into the air and eventually headed away. Ball sets the players trying to win it there on the edge of the box as Millwall knock it away and it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Gokke saying, Jay Jones, welcome to the stream. Mate, please hit the like button and subscribe. He's already subscribed, mate. You can't come in the chat unless you're subscribed. But thank you, Gokke. Now the ball Yeah, just to let you guys know, the only reason we have the 10-minute delay on coming into the chat is to avoid the spam, guys. If we leave the chat wide open just for anybody to come in, then we get all the businesses and idiots coming in spamming stupid stuff. So we have that 10-minute delay on, so it avoids and the majority of that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but sometimes you get people coming in just spamming the same thing over and over in the chat. So I introduced that 10-minute delay last season, and it seems to have stopped that problem. So it's not to create any click or anything like that, guys. It's just simply so that we keep the chat for you guys that are true football fans. Now the ball with Norwich on the far side, just cutting it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Played forward. Millwall trying to challenge. Norwich managing to retain it here as they play. Oh, well, they played it out wide on that far side, but a mistimed pass forward sees the ball go out of play, and that's going to be a throw in on the far side for Millwall. But yeah, thank you, Goke. As I say, don't need to tell people in the chat to subscribe because they're already subscribed, mate. You can't come in the chat if you're not subscribed. Like I say, that's not to create a click. That's just to avoid all the spam nonsense in the chat from businesses and idiots. Now, Norwich with the possession on the edge of their own box. It's worked out wide on that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Norwich managing to retain it. Just forced to cut it back there as they play it back to their centre backs just inside their own half of the field. Ball played forward, long out to this near side. Norwich scrambling to get it as they just managed to keep it in play, but as they hook it into the box, it's intercepted by Millwall. Millwall blasting the ball out wide on that far side. It's now Millwall trying to get on the attack. Norwich just managed to intercept it there as they play it all the way back to their own keeper on the edge of their own box. Now Norwich trying to build out from the back. Say edge their way forward here. Just on the edge of the centre circle. It's chipped out towards that far side as they switch the play. He did think about coming to this near side. Now Norwich trying to work it forward. Millwall quickly coming to press the ball. Norwich again. Well, eventually it's deflected out for another throw in on that far side to Norwich, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie's saying, I see it, 10 minutes thing. It's helping out better guys. Like I say, it's not there to create any stupid clicks because I don't like clicks. It's just that when we used to leave the chat open for everyone and anybody, and we didn't have that 10-minute delay, we didn't have it just for subscribers, we were getting a lot of idiots coming in spamming stupid stuff, just repeating the same message over and over and things like that, and that just spoils the vibe in the fan den community chat. So that's, since I've introduced the 10-minute delay, it seems to help because it means that then we only get the true football fans coming in that actually want to talk football. True football fans that want to talk football are prepared to wait 10 minutes. Idiots that just want to spam nonsense don't want to wait, which is good. Keeps the chat for you guys that appreciate the football chat and want to be part of the positive Fang Den community. So thank you, Jamie. Norwich now with the possession on the halfway line. It's worked out towards that far side. Now played forward. As it's played back into the middle. Millwall challenge for it. Norwich managing to retain it just under pressure there as they now work it back out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Millwall challenge for it. They've won it back more. They've lost it there, Millwall. They thought they were going to get on the attack there, but as they played it out wide on that far side, he ended up knocking it straight into a Norwich player. Now Norwich playing it back to the halfway line. It's switched out to this near side now, trying to work it forward, but Millwall pressing well whilst out of possession. Eventually, it's played forward, intercepted by Millwall. Millwall knocking it long down that far side, trying to get in behind the Norwich defence, but brought down there, and the referee says no foul as Norwich win back possession. Sorry, Jamie is saying, did Norwich come down from Premier League last season? No, I don't think it was. I think it wasn't it the season before. I think it was season before that. I can't remember. No, it was Southampton. Who was it? Southampton, Leicester. Was it Leicester, Southampton, Leicester, and Burnley? Was it that came down? I can't remember. I know Southampton and Leicester were the ones that came down. Now, ball chipped into the box there. That's gone behind and out of play. And the referee's going to pull it back for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Norwich on the edge of the Millwall box. I'd have to double check that one, Jamie. I can't remember. But no, Norwich didn't. Norwich weren't in the Premier League last season, if I remember rightly. Or Matt, I'd have to look. I'd have to look to be 100% sure. Goke saying, hope Millwall to win. Hoping Millwall to win today. So this is in a dangerous position, this free kick for Norwich. It's right on the edge of the D, slightly out to that far side. Millwall just trying to organise their wall. And it looks to be a four-man wall for Millwall with a Norwich player standing to one side of the wall. James saying, okay, we will see, mate. Norwich with the shots, and it gets it over the wall, but the goalkeeper reading it well makes a comfortable save, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall as the keeper now quickly gets Millwall on the attack, playing it out wide on this near side. As Millwall just playing it back to the goalkeeper there as Norwich come to press the ball. Now, sorry guys, now Millwall switching the play out to that far side. It's knocked long down the field as Norwich come across, knock the ball out of play for a throw in on that far side. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Jay Jones saying, did Alfie Doherty make the Millwall starting 11? I haven't had a chance to look at the teams, mate, to be honest. When I cover these games, I'm trying to read out the comments from you guys and I'm trying to do the commentary on the game. I don't really have time to take much notice of who's playing and who's not playing, especially when we're doing back-to-back games because there's such little time to switch to the next stream. Yeah, he is on the pitch by the looks of it from the lineup that I'm seeing here on my stats page. So yeah, he is in the lineup from what I can see on the stats page. Now Millwall on this near side, ball crossed up into the box here, and that's not a good delivery as it's gone straight behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Norwich. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel and you appreciate us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. As the like button helps me identify how much you guys appreciate me covering your club. As we grow the channel in the future, I will be prioritising the clubs that I see where the fans of those clubs appreciate my efforts. Now, Millwall coming down this near side. It's crossed into the box as it's knocked away. Millwall winning it back on that far side. Norwich with a clumsy challenge there. And the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Millwall. Jamie's saying, yeah, Gaz, 2 years, Norwich in Premier League. Gaz, I just Googled it. My bad, mate. I think you just like to confuse me with questioning. Too much goes on in football for me to remember it all, Jamie. Just too much. I'm I'm struggling just to keep up with what I'm doing at the moment. You guys have no idea how much I have got going on in the background. I was having a day off yesterday from Fanden that didn't turn out to be a day off because I ended up spending 4 hours making thumbnails for today, for today's games. Now the ball crossed into the box as it's headed away. Millwall intercept it further up the field. Now it's played out wide on this near side. But no worries, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Ball played forward there. Norwich challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. I need to get a new microphone stand. It's bugging me, this microphone stand now. Always moving. So Millwall with the throw-in on this near side of the field, deep inside the Norwich half. Ball thrown long into the box, headed on. As Norwich managed to knock it away. And now Millwall winning it back further up the field. Millwall just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Norwich coming to press the ball, but the keeper knocks it long, straight down the centre. Headed on by Norwich. As Norwich gifted possession back to Millwall there. And now Millwall quickly playing it out wide on that far side, knocking it forward. Norwich trying to challenge. Millwall managing to retain it as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side as they come forward here, working the ball up towards the edge of the box as they manage to get the cross in. It's headed up into the air and Norwich trying to clear it there, but eventually they do manage to, as they knock it away out to that far side for a throw-in about 10 yards from the corner flag. Philip Woody, how are you doing, Philip Woody? Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. And as I say, welcome to the show. Millwall now crossing it into the box. It's headed away as Millwall winning it back further up the field. Now Millwall just playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. As now Millwall trying to come forward here. Norwich coming to press the ball. Millwall managing to retain it. It's Millwall. Oh, they've lost it there. And now Norwich on the attack. Norwich racing forward on that far side, but Millwall not giving it up as they manage to make the challenge and come away with it. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack on that far side, working it forward. Norwich just scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball there. And that forces Millwall to play it back up to the halfway line. Phil is saying, come on, you Lions. Memphis, Millwall, 247. I don't know what the numbers are about, but thank you, Phil. Well, as I say, pleasure to have you with us, mate. All fans welcome here. Out of respect for you guys supporting different clubs, I do my best to be neutral. So may the best team win. Well, obviously, you guys are free to support whichever team you want. Jamie saying, hi, Phil. Welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now the ball chipped out to that far side as Norwich now coming forward here. Millwall shifting players across to press the ball and force Norwich to play it back into their own half. Now, Norwich trying to come forward down the centre. But again, Millwall keeping a tight formation there. It forces Norwich to play it out to this near side. Now long ball forward, trying to get in behind the Millwall defence there, but Millwall reading it well as they managed to intercept the ball, but trying to clear the lines on this near side, and they've ended up knocking the ball out of play there for a throw into Norwich, midway inside the Millwall half of the field on this near side. Jay Jones saying Norwich were last in the Premier League in 21-22 and got relegated in their first season back in it. Norwich now on this near side. Yeah, I think Norwich are a team that you could say will potentially be in the promotion push. Hopefully Millwall will be as well. We'll have to wait and see how it pans out. But these two clubs certainly have the potential. Would be nice to see, nothing against Norwich, but it would be nice to see Millwall have a spell in the Premier League for the financial reward, as Norwich have already had some of that financial reward. Now Norwich on that far side, cutting it into the middle. So forced to play it back up the field here. Millwall trying to challenge. Now Norwich playing it back in towards the centre of the field as they work it forward now, trying to play it up towards the edge of the box. Norwich with a shot from outside the box, and it's gone well wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. But yep, thank you, Joe Jones. Phil is saying great play to play, Jamie. Great play to play, Jamie. Not sure what that means, mate. So I'm not following you there, mate. Yeah, he just snatched at the shot there and it's gone wide. Jane Jones saying, I think they finished like just outside the top 10 in the championship last season. Ball chipped out wide on that far side. The referee's blown for a foul there as they're coming together on that far side. If you're just joining us, guys, we are just coming up to half an hour gone. It's Norwich 0, Millwall 0. If you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button and consider subscribing. The numbers tell me how much you guys appreciate me covering certain clubs. And in the future, as we grow the channel, I intend to prioritise the clubs that you guys appreciate me covering. And I learn that by the numbers that are recorded over there in the book after every game. Now the ball with Norwich, played down the centre of the field. It's headed on this near side as Millwall win it back. Now Millwall trying to work it forward here. It's not long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it on this near side, but eventually Norwich knocked the ball high up into the air. Millwall intercept it as it comes down. Now Millwall chipping it out towards that far side as Norwich head it out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in to Millwall on the far side, about 10 yards from the halfway line. Quick look around the grounds, guys. In the Championship, no goals in most of the games. There's just one game that's got a goal in the Championship at the moment, and that is West Brom, who have taken the lead against Blackburn Rovers 1-0. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Livingston have gone 1-0 up against Falkirk. And in League One, English League One, Burton Albion 1-0 up against Barnsley. Bolton 1-0 up against Plymouth. Exeter 2-1 up against Blackpool. Leyton Orient 1-0 up against Wigan. And Stockport 1-0 up against Wycombe Wanderers. English League 2, guys. Crewe Alexandra 2-0 up against Accrington. Fleetwood 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. And Colchester United 1-0 up against Oldham. Cambridge United 1-0 up against Swindon Town. We will have a look properly over all the leagues at half-time, guys. Now, Norwich with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Just playing it out wide on that far side. Now trying to play it forward here. It's just cut back slightly as Norwich now inside the centre circle. Eventually they play it back out towards that far side. Now trying to play it forward. Millwall coming to press the ball. Norwich forced to play it back to the halfway line here. As it's just cut back and Norwich play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Phil is saying Alfie is, of course, in the side. Thank you, Phil. And Jamie with a thumbs up. Goke saying Bolton have a match right now. Gaz made, mate, 1-0 up winning. Thank you, mate. Yeah, just saw that. 1-0 up against Plymouth. Now the ball on this near side. It's not long down the field. So Norwich trying to get in behind the Millwall defence there. Thank you for that, Goke. Yep, just saw that, mate. And now Norwich on the far side. Played into the middle of the park. Now trying to play it forward down the centre. Millwall try and challenge. Ball crossed into the box here. Headed away. And the referee blows for the offside there. Free kick to Millwall on the edge of their own box. Thank you, Goke. Jay Jones saying you need some gaffer tape for the mic stand, in my opinion. Fix everything, man, fix it. No, it's actually on a clamp. I've got an idea to make a stand to make it more solid. But yeah, gaffer tape's not a bad shout, but I do have to move the mic from time to time, so I would have to keep taping it back up every time I move it. But it's the clamp. It's the clamp on my desk. It comes loose from time to time. The ball's gone out of play on that far side. But yep, thank you, Jay Jones. Appreciate the suggestion, mate. And Dubai Canary. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Dubai Canary, I hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Dubai Canary saying, hi, guys. Looking for a big Norwich win today. IOTBC. There's a booking here as they're coming together. And the first booking of the game is going to Millwall. But yeah, thank you for that, Dubai Canary. Hope you're well, mate. And as I say, pleasure to welcome you to Fanden. Phil Woody with a thumbs up there. Top man, thank you, Phil. So free kick here for Norwich. About 5 yards from the edge of the D. It's very, very central. And the referee's just sorting out the melee of bodies inside the box. So Milwall, again, with a four-man wall, what looks to be, but we've got some shenanigans going on here. Now the referee is going to have a word with one or two of the players here. I hope they're not going to get themselves booked here for so much stupid. Jay Jones saying Bolton dominating that game. Looking at the stats, Toll scored. Thank you, Jay Jones. Yeah, it would be nice for Bolton to get a result against Plymouth. I've got to be honest, silence those Plymouth fans that think that they are. Well, I've nothing against Plymouth, but their fans are a bit deluded with how they think that their club is. They're a bit like Arsenal fans, Plymouth. They think like they're the greatest team on the South Coast. And it's just like, have a reality check. Show a bit more respect to other clubs. So it would be nice to get a result against Plymouth. So Norwich now with this free kick, as I say, very central, about 5 yards from the edge of the D. Ball crossed in as it's over the top of the crossbar. He managed to get it over the wall, but the ball didn't come down enough as it floats over the top of the crossbar. And that is relief momentarily for Millwall. But yep, thank you, Jay Jones. Jamie is saying, hi, Dubai. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. And Goke saying, hope Bolton to win too, because Bolton really deserved the first game. Yeah, Bolton were robbed last week, but we're not here to talk about Bolton, guys. We're here to talk about Norwich and Millwall. I appreciate you guys considering my team, but as I say, Fanden is not about my club. Fanden is about fans and covering games right across the leagues to bring good fans together. But yep, you're right, guys. Fingers crossed Bolton do get a result. I'm sure you guys will let me know if there's any more goals in that game that I missed. But other than that, let's try and keep the chat to this game if we can, guys. Ball played down the far side of the field. It's crossed into the box there, and that's deflected behind. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Drizzlin? Is that? Drizzlinen? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, mate. So I'll come back to you in a moment, mate. Just got this corner on the far side here for Millwall. The referee's having a word with players there. So, yeah, Drizzlin, welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So corner. I'll come back to your comment in a moment. Corner on the far side here for Millwall. It's crossed in towards the near post, headed away by Norwich. Millwall winning it back as they knock it forward there. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And now we've got some afters. Handbags coming out here. As a bit of a coming together inside the box there. I don't think it was on purpose. I think it was accidental. But Norwich are making a big drama of it here. I'd like to see that again because it did look to be a bit of something or nothing. So Drizzlin saying hello and thank you for this today from a wall fan. Would like a win. Just happy football is back. My pleasure, mate. Well, thank you very much for your kind words. Appreciate it. It's always appreciate you guys with your kind words. So thank you very much for that, mate. Oh, there we go. Right, so the reason we had the handbags there is because as the ball was hooked into the box, the goalkeeper intercepted it, and Jake Cooper challenged the goalkeeper once he'd actually intercepted the ball. Cooper with a high foot on the keeper, and one of the Norwich defenders thought that was bang out of order, so reacted to it, and then that's how we ended up with the handbag scenario. So I didn't actually see that high foot on the keeper. Ball knocked long down the field as we're back underway. Now knocked in the direction it came from. Milwall on the attack now. Millwall racing out towards that far side. Norwich scrambling to get bodies back here as Millwall take it to the byline. It's deflected behind. Oh, I thought that had gone out for a corner. I don't think he's given it, though. I think he's given it as a goal kick. So, yep, goal kick to Norwich. Goke saying goodbye, Phil and Dislone. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you are well. Please hit the like button. Let's make 50 likes today. Why not? Thank you, Goke. Appreciate you making the effort to welcome new fans to the channel, mate. Top man. So ball knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Norwich on the halfway line. Now Norwich playing it forward. It's intercepted by Millwall. Millwall now working it down this near side. As Norwich try and challenge. Millwall just managing to retain it. Now long crossfield ball right out to the opposite side of the field as Norwich come across, challenge for it. And managed to hook the ball forward as both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. And eventually the referee blows for the offside. Goke saying, Wilfred Node signed with Besiktas from Leicester. Is he a good player, guys? I imagine. I imagine. I don't. I've not. I do. I have heard of the player. I've not watched a lot of him. But I imagine he's an half decent player if he was at Leicester, because Leicester recently in the Premier League, weren't they? So I imagine he's a decent player. Although I couldn't tell you 100%, mate, because I've not watched him play a lot. But I do know of him. Now the ball with Norwich inside the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Norwich just cutting it back there as they play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Now trying to play it forward. It's won back by Millwall. And now Millwall trying to get on the attack. But the ball takes a deflection and now the referee stops the play. This referee is a bit whistle-happy, isn't he? Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. As if we see good likes and good views and subs, whatever the numbers tell me, helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden, as we do cover a lot of games and a lot of clubs right across the UK. But in the future, I want to target the clubs that you guys appreciate me covering. Now, Millwall. Oh, Millwall with a shot from the edge of the box. Goalkeeper makes the save. And now it's deflected away out to that far side. There's a coming together here as the referee stops the play. Jamie saying, okay, he was okay, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie also saying, hi, Dizilon. Welcome to Fanden. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. So it's going to be a free kick on that far side for Millwall. It's right up against the touchline on that far side. Almost level with the edge of the box. As the players bunched up in the box here. Ball crossed in. Millwall intercept it. Shot comes in. It's blocked off by Norwich. Millwall winning it back. Say now, quickly play it out wide on this near side. Norwich coming to press the ball as Millwall chip it out towards that far side. It's headed on by Norwich as the ball knocked long down the field. And now Millwall scrambling to get back and intercept it as they eventually knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. 1 minute has been added on here at the end of this first half, guys. Now the goalkeeper plays the ball forward down the centre. It's Millwall trying to get on the attack. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball chipped forward and now Millwall in behind the Norwich defence. Norwich scrambling to get bodies back here. Millwall play it in as they try and get the shot off. Norwich challenge. Millwall forced to play it back outside the box on that far side as they try and cross it in. It's deflected behind and that's going to be a corner on the far side. Jamie saying hi. Zone welcome. So yes, thank you, Jamie. Jay Jones saying Norwich are running this game per the stats. Stats don't win games, but Millwall need to do something. From what I'm seeing, mate, it's an end-to-end game. I don't think the stats are giving it justice, to be fair. It's been end-to-end so far. Norwich have had a spell of possession earlier in the first half where they were dominant with the possession but didn't make the most of it. But Millwall are growing into the game. Ball crossed into the box here for Millwall. Headed away. Norwich trying to clear their lines, but it's blocked off and deflected behind. And that will be the last kick of the half as the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Norwich 0, Millwall 0. Dubai Canary saying, Millwall busy collecting yellow cards. Yeah, they've had a couple. Well, we'll see what the stats say now, guys. So just bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys to see. So let's get rid of that. And don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. I don't like keep banging on about it. It's rather annoying keep having to mention it, to be honest. But unfortunately, it is an important part of being a YouTube creator. So please do hit the like button if you could, guys. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. So just bringing the stats on the screen for you guys to see now. Just bear with me a second. Should be on your screen in a moment. There we go. So don't worry if you can't read it, guys. I will read it out to you guys. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 8 for Norwich, 4 for Millwall. Shots on target, 1 for Norwich, 1 for Millwall. Possession, 61% for Norwich, 39% for Millwall. Passes, 231 for Norwich, 141 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 85% for Norwich, 71% for Millwall. Fouls, 2 for Norwich, 8 for Millwall. Yellow cards, none for Norwich, 2 for Millwall. Red cards, nil, none for either team. That's good. Offsides, 1 against Norwich, none against Millwall. And corners, 2 for Norwich and 2 for Millwall. So there you go, guys. Let's have a look what's going on around the grounds. Bear with me a second. As try and read out all the results so far this afternoon. In the early kickoffs in the Championship, finished Charlton 1, Watford 0, Coventry City 0, Hull City 0, Southampton 2, Wrexham 1. 3 o'clock kickoffs in the Championship are as follows: Middlesbrough 0, Swansea 0, Norwich 0, Millwall 0, as we know, Oxford 0, Portsmouth 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Preston 0, Stoke 0, Derby County 0, West Brom 1, Blackburn Rovers 0, Sheffield United kicking off against Bristol City at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Livingston 2, Falkirk 0, St Mirren 0, Motherwell 0, and Rangers kicking off against Dundee at quarter to 6 this evening. In English League One, guys, Peterborough losing 2-0 against Luton in the dinner time kickoff, and Reading also losing 2-0 to Huddersfield in the dinner time kickoffs. 3 o'clock kickoffs are as follows: Wimbledon 1, Lincoln 0, Barnsley 0, Burton 2, Bolton 1, Plymouth 0, Exeter 2, Blackpool 1, Leyton Orient 1, Wigan Athletic 0, Mansfield 0, Doncaster Rovers 0, Northampton Town 0, Bradford City 0, Stevenage 1, Rotherham United 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0, Stockport County 1. Into English League 2, dinner time kickoffs finished Nottingham Forest 1, Salford City 2, and Tranmere Rovers 4, Shrewsbury Town 0. 3 o'clock kickoffs are as follows: Barrow 0, MK Dons 0, Bromley 1, Barnet 0, Cheltenham Town 0, Chesterfield 0, Crawley Town 0, Newport County 0, Crewe Alexander 2, Accrington Stanley 0, Fleetwood Town 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Gillingham 0, Walsall 0, Harrogate Town 0, Grimsby Town 0, Oldham Athletic 1, Colchester United 1, Swindon Town 2, Cambridge United 1. Into the Scottish Championship, Ayr United 0, Wraith Rovers 1, Dunfermline Athletic 2, Adrians 0, Partick Thistle 0, Greenock Morton 1, and Queen's Park 0, Arbroath 0. Scottish League 1, East 5 0, Alloa Athletic 0, Inverness 1, Peterhead 0, Montrose 1, Kelly Hearts 1, Queen of the South 0, Hamilton Academic 2, and Stenhousemuir 1, Cove Rangers 0. Scottish League 2, Clyde 0, Forfar Athletic 0, Elgin City 0, East Kilbride 0, Spartans 0, Dumbarton 2, Stirling Albion 0, Annan Athletic 0, and Stranraer 0, Edinburgh City 0. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Crusaders 3, Carrick Rangers 2, Glenvaughan 0, Ballymere United 1, Portsdown 0, Glentown 1. In the Welsh Premiership, guys, just one game to tell you about, and it is Cardiff MU 2, Carnforth Town 0. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date across the UK around the grounds. Let's have a look what you guys were saying. Where was that in the chat? Goke is saying, Dubai, are you a Norwich City fan, mate? Yeah, he's a Norwich fan. It kind of gives that away with the Canaries in his title. But obviously, of course, Millwall are going to pick up a couple of yellows, for crying out loud. They're the away team, aren't they? When does an away team not pick up yellow cards away from home, guys? Is that not a fair statement? I think all of us have felt that when we played away from home, that sometimes you just pick up that extra yellow card sometimes just because you're away team and the referee bottles making the right decision or goes with the home fans. Goke, so yep, he is a Norwich fan, mate. Jamie is saying, Goke, what English team do you like, pal? And Dubai Canary saying, Goke, yeah, of course. Thank you, Dubai. Yeah, well, Goke is he's from Turkey, mate. He's Turkish. He's a Besiktas fan, but a big valued member of the Fanden community. So yeah, he's still learning about some of the clubs here in the UK, mate. Jamie is saying it's stop and start game at the moment. This ref, yeah, it has been a bit. There has been spells of that, but in fairness, even though it has been the referee interfering with the momentum of the play, got to give both teams credit, as it has been a pretty lively game. Goke is saying, I like Derby, but I don't have enough information about them. I like their logo and their colours, black and white, like Besiktas. All right, yep, that kind of makes sense. Yep, that's fair enough, mate. Although not Newcastle, black and white like Besiktas as well. But yep, fair point, mate. Goke is saying Dubai, Milot, Rashika, and Gabriel Sa. Do you remember them, mate? And Jay Jones saying Derby were so lucky to survive last season. I can't. To be honest, mate, I've covered that much over the summer already with all the youth tournaments and stuff in the summer. I've forgotten about some teams and how they played last season. So, yeah, the football never stops here at Fandom. There's always more games coming around the corner. So, sometimes it just comes that thick and fast. There just isn't time to digest and remember everything that happens. Goke is saying, Jay Jones, what's your team, mate? He's a Luton fan, isn't he? He was in the earlier stream we did. So yep, there you go. Luton. Thank you, Jay Jones. Disappointing on that game. Only one sub on that game. Thought we might do a bit better than that, but not to worry. Jamie is saying, Goke, fair enough, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, drink time, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Yep, grab yourself a drink, mate. Goke. He's saying Luton were too unlucky, but still very strong, mate. Hope to be in the Premier League again. Yeah, well, Luton, unfortunately for them, they've got a bit of work to do before they can think about getting Premier League. They've got to obviously they find themselves now in League One, so they've kind of got to rebuild again now and push back up the leagues. Goke is saying, enjoy it, Jamie, mate. Thank you, Goke. And Goke also saying, probably Dave is so angry right now because of stats. No, I don't think he'd be angry. I think he'd be understanding that his team's playing away from home, so you're not going to get the rub of the green with the stats when you play away from home. Come on, guys, you guys know enough about football. You know that the stats for the away team is normally not always as great as the home team. That's part of football. That's why we have home and away fixtures. So yeah. But thank you, Goke. I'm sure he'd be pretty happy to be at halftime 0-0, to be fair, mate. Deepak is with us. How you doing, Deepak? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Deepak saying, hi, good friend, and I am enjoying the EFL matches and Scottish League. Well, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you for your kind words. Always a pleasure to have you with us, Deepak. And Goke is saying, Deepak, welcome, mate. It's good to hear that. Hope you and your family are well, mate. Thank you, Goke. Loving the positive vibes. And Deepak saying, your beloved Bolton Wanderers are leading at the moment against Plymouth. At the moment, good friend. Thank you, Deepak. Yeah, saw that, mate. Thank you. Yep, hopefully Bolton managed to get a result against Plymouth today. That would be nice. But thank you, mate. And Deepak is saying, shout out to the respective Northern Irish Welsh leagues. Good friend. Absolutely. Well said, mate. Well said. And Deepak saying, thanks, good friend. Okay. For welcoming me here. And they are fine. And Likewise, the same goes to you, friend, family, to your family too. Top man. Well said, Deepak. Jamie is saying, guys, go get yourself a drink before half time starts. I've already got a drink, mate. I knew I would probably not get a chance to get a drink during the half time break with all the results to read out at 3 o'clock. So, yep, giving the half time water break a miss this time as I've already got a drink. But thank you for the consideration, Jamie. And Jamie saying, all right, Deepak, hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. And Deepak saying, great, good friend, awesome. I'm just seeing some video footage here. We got fans. I think we got fans. This is what I love about fans. I think we got some fans standing on a church roof or something behind the stadium trying to watch the game. Or is that just me? Well, the cameraman just zoomed in on an old building there outside the stadium, and it looked like there were fans on the roof watching the game. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you are listening in the background and you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and come in and say hello. Would be a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom community. My apologies for the 10-minute delay for you guys to come and get involved in the chat. The reason we have that on is just to try and stop the spam messages in the chat so that you guys can enjoy football conversation with each other without the disruption of the stupid idiots that just like to spam the same message over and over. So that's the only reason we have the 10-minute delay, guys. So please do consider subscribing and come and get involved. It would be a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom community. So I don't know, hopefully we're getting back underway in a moment with the second half. So, what do you guys thinking? You guys see the news yesterday about Crystal Palace appealing that decision off UEFA? Obviously, being eliminated from the Europa League, so bang out of order that, innit, guys? Absolute joke that Crystal Palace are punished for that. The UEFA mafia are an absolute disgrace. At the end of the day, why? If what annoys me with that, I mean, I don't want to go on about it too much because obviously we're about to get back underway with the game, but it is annoying because what's annoying about that is if clubs in England cannot play in UEFA competitions through having a clash of interests of ownership, then why the hell are UEFA allowing RB Salzburg and Red Bull Salzburg, Red Bull Belgrade, whatever the bloody called in Germany and Austria, the clubs that are owned by Red Bull allowed to play in the same competition, but English clubs are not because they have a clash into it's UEFA are an absolute disgrace, aren't they? They couldn't win a piss up in a brewery. They couldn't. They couldn't at all. Anyway, we're back underway, guys. Millwall with the possession. Ball knocked long down the field. Norwich intercept it on the edge of their own box here as they chip it back up to the halfway line. Now it's chipped out wide on that far side. It's headed on there by Millwall. Norwich trying to challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. Now Millwall chipping it forward. It's both sets of players trying to win it there. And eventually Millwall come away with it. Millwall now forced to play it back into their own half here to keep the possession. Deepak is saying, thanks, good friend, Jamie, and I hope you are doing good. Top man, thank you, mate. And Jay Jones saying, well, the issue is owners shouldn't be allowed to own multiple teams. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. I do. I agree with that. But the point is that they are only applying that rule to certain clubs. So, should it not be fair if you're going to introduce that rule, then it has to apply to every club that's taking part in a UEFA competition. And that is not happening. Look at the Red Bull organisation and the clubs that they own. They all own playing in the same competition and not being punished for it. So, yeah, we could debate that all day long, guys, but I think we'll save that for another day. I only briefly mentioned it because it's in the latest news, and we had a moment while we was waiting for the players to come out. So I think that's one to talk about on another day, I think. Millwall now have won a throw-in on this near side of the field. But, yep, you make a good point, Jay Jones. At the end of the day, you're absolutely right with that, but it needs to be implemented to every club. Now Millwall playing the ball out towards that far side. It's knocked long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there, and eventually it's deflected out for a throw-in on that far side. Jamie saying, DePeck, I'm all right, thanks, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz, mate. I haven't been anywhere, Jamie. Haven't been anywhere, mate. But thank you anyway. I didn't jump off for half time. No time to do that, mate, during the 3 o'clock kickoff, really, with all the results to read out. Ball knocked out of play further up the field here. That's going to be a throw-in on the far side to Norwich. Now Millwall on that far side, charging towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, and it's headed away by Norwich. Comes out to this near side, and Millwall managing to get across and keep the ball in play. Now Millwall playing it back in towards the edge of the box, looking for space. Ball worked back out wide on this near side. Tries to cross it in, but he's ended up crossing it behind, and that's gone out of play for a goal kick. James Jones saying, if they are involved in any competition, that's a conflict of interest. If it be any cup or league. I'm not quite following you there, mate. But thank you, Jay Jones. Jay Jones saying, I see this being a 1-goal game. Fair enough, mate. Now, Milwall on this near side. It's played back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked out towards that far side as Norwich come to challenge for it. Millwall managing to retain it. It's chipped forward on that far side. Now, Millwall trying to work through the press here as Norwich challenge for it. Ball played into the middle. And now Millwall playing it back to the halfway line again. Now switching the play out to this near side. It's played forward towards the edge of the box. Now trying to play it in behind here as it's crossed in. And the ball bounces out towards the far side. And now Norwich picking up the loose ball, trying to get on the attack there, but little nudge from the Millwall player as the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Norwich on the far side. Jamie saying, my bad, sorry. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. You're right. Normally I do jump off for a couple of minutes to grab a drink, but obviously, like I say, 3 o'clock kickoffs, sometimes there just isn't enough time with all the results to read out, mate. So I was prepared today to stay on through the halftime break. Ball now back with Millwall on the edge of the box. Now playing it out wide on that far side. It's knocked long down the field, headed on by Norwich. Norwich now knocking it forward on that far side as they now chip it into the middle of the park, but it's intercepted there by the Millwall keeper as he quickly races towards the edge of his box to intercept it. Now Millwall trying to play out from the back. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball chipped forward up to the halfway line. Now Millwall chipping it out to this near side. Coming forward here, racing towards the edge of the box. Norwich trying to challenge. Millwall cross it in. And now Millwall with a shot. Oh, and he smashed into the back of the net. 51 minutes on the clock. And against the run of play, Millwall get up the other end of the field and smash it into the back of the net to take the lead. Millwall fans celebrate in the away end. Norwich look a little bit stunned with that. Depek is saying they have a Red Bull club that is called Red Bull Bragantino, which is based in Brazil, but they are a decent team in South America football. Good friend Gaz. Yeah, we're talking about UEFA though. We were actually talking about UEFA, which is obviously European football. But yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a Red Bull team in South America. So thank you for letting me know, mate. So Norwich now with the possession, played out wide on this near side. The Millwall fans now singing in the away end as Norwich now chip the ball out to this near side. Coming forward here as Millwall come across to challenge for it. Norwich managed to cross it into the box as Millwall forced to deflect it behind, and that's gone for a corner on the far side to Norwich. Jay Jones saying, I think Norwich will nick it. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Well, as you guys know, may the best team win. Just do my best to try and keep you guys informed of games, about games that you might struggle to access. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's deep as it's headed away out to this near side by Milwall. That's gone out for a throw in right next to the corner flag. Depek is saying, this is awesome and you are welcome, good friend Jamie. Thank you, Depek. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Norwich now on this near side as again it's deflected out of play there, and the referee says goal kick. Depek saying goal, Millwall, good. Yep. So goal kick now for Millwall. And Jay Jones also saying goal. And it's knocked long down the field by the keeper. Comes out to this near side, and that's deflected out of play for a throw-in. So Millwall with the throw-in on this near side. It's about 5 yards inside the Norwich half of the field. Now the ball. Oh! Well, what has gone on there? Well, the ball was knocked forward there. The camera panned away, so I didn't see that properly. But as Millwall played it back in, somehow Norwich had managed to nick it back. It was played back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper in all sorts of trouble there. I need to see the replay of that because the camera panned away. There was a throw-in for Millwall on this near side on the halfway line. That was it. They played it back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper tried to clear it long down the field, but the Norwich player running onto it blocked off the shot, and it ricocheted off the Norwich player and ended up in the back of the net. So Norwich have equalised. 55 minutes gone, 1-1. Now Millwall will be kicking themselves literally for making that mistake after taking the lead a few minutes ago. But that is why you always keep the press on from the front, as you might force the opposition into a mistake. Goke is saying, Demek. I think that's going to be Depek. Mate, which football club do you support? Ball now on the far side. Millwall coming again here. It's played towards the edge of the box. Norwich challenge for it. Norwich coming away with it here. So they just cut it back slightly. Now it's not long down the field. Millwall trying to challenge. Norwich managing to retain it. As they play it forward on that far side, it's won back by Millwall, and now Millwall trying to come forward here, but there's a coming together there, but Millwall still coming. I say now, cross it into the box. It's knocked away by Norwich. Millwall winning it back on that far side. Now Millwall with another cross. It's headed up into the air by Norwich, as eventually it's knocked away, and Millwall win it back again on that far side. Another cross comes in as Norwich deflected away, and eventually the ball goes out of play on that far side for a throw into Millwall. No, Millwall keeping it in. Another cross comes in, and it's this time it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner to Millwall on this near side. Goke saying, Depek, sorry, mate. No apology needed. Thank you, Goke. Jay Jones saying, who Millwall? Whoa, Millwall smash and grab. Rick is with us. Rick saying, afternoon, everyone. Hope you are all good. How's it going, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So Millwall now with the corner. It's crossed in, knocked away. It's now Norwich deflect it behind. And that's going to be another corner to Millwall on the opposite side of the field. Jamie is saying, good afternoon, Rick. Hope you're well, pal, and family, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Jay Jones saying this game could open up now. Yep, certainly could. Norwich now with another corner to defend from Millwall on the far side. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's headed. It's headed away, but Millwall picking it up as the ball deflected away as they tried to get the shot off. Millwall winning it back on the far side. Cross comes back into the box as Norwich managed to blast it away, and it goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Born free, die free. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. And as I say, welcome to the show. Substitution coming here for Norwich. Born free, die free saying new sub. Millwall supporter. Cheers for covering this fella. Hopefully we can get this 58-year-old monkey off our back and beat Norwich at home. Come on, you Lions. Well, thank you very much. Born free, thank you for that, mate. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden and the Fanden community. So we already have a few Millwall fans that come and get involved, although our main regular Millwall fan is at the game today, which is Dave. And the other Dave, we've not seen for a week or two, so I'm not sure where he is, but also Ben, who's also a Millwall fan. But yep, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now Norwich with some defending to do as Millwall played into the box. Oh, he's placed it over the top of the crossbar. Aziza with an open goal, and he's placed it over the top of the bar. He had it on a plate. His teammate put it on a plate for him. So, yep, thank you for that, Born Free. As I say, pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Goke saying, Rick, mate, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thank you, Goke. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna leave the clapper for the regular welcomes, guys. No offense. Now Millwall with the possession on that far side. They've lost it there. As they're coming together on the edge of the box, and now the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Norwich, right on the edge of the Millwall box out on that far side. Doherty arguing with the referee, but the referee's having none of it. So, yep, thank you, Goke. Goke saying, whoa, what a whoa. And Jay Jones saying, whoa, 2-0. 1-1 it is. 1-1, mate. No, wait. No, it's 1-1, mate. It's not 2-0. 1-1. Now Norwich on the far side. Ball crossed into the box, knocked away by the keeper. Norwich winning it back as they try and chip it back in, but it's headed away by Millwall. And eventually Norwich win it back further up the field, trying to get a shot off from distance there, but it's gone miles wide. And that will be a goal kick to Millwall. Depek is saying Millwall have scored again too. No, they haven't. It's not. It's 1-1. Goke is saying Dave is the happiest person right now, possibly. Jamie is saying, hi, Born Free, Die Free. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you welcoming the new people to the chat, mate. Dubai Canary is saying, come on, Norwich. Now let's win this. And Jay Jones is saying 2-1. Laugh out loud. What? No, it's 1-1 still, mate. And Goke saying, Bonfrey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Goke. And Jamie is saying, Jay Jones, I know you are new here, but it's Gaz to say, it's sorry, pal. What's he referring to? Don't worry about that, Jamie. I'm going to give up on that, like I say. And now the ball crossed into the box as it's gone out to that far side. Norwich now knocking the ball long down the field. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall now looking for space on that far side as Norwich challenged for it. Norwich managing to come away with it. Now Norwich knocking the ball back up the field. It's headed on as Millwall eventually head it out towards that far side. It's chipped forward here as it's intercepted there by Norwich. Norwich knocking it back up to the halfway line. Now Norwich with the possession worked out wide on this near side. Played towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward here as Millwall managed to intercept it. Millwall knocking it back up the field and Norwich head it back in the direction it came from. Now Norwich playing it into the middle of the park. As they now try to come forward. It's just cut back towards the edge of the centre circle here. Now worked out towards that far side again. Played up towards the edge of the box. Millwall challenged for it. Norwich managing to retain it on that far side. Trying to work it forward here as they now cross it into the box. As Millwall managed to hook it away, but it's not fully cleared as the ball bouncing away, loose in the box there. And eventually it is blasted out towards that far side as it goes out for a throw in. Rick saying, oh, good here, thanks. Reading through. Strongest team in the league, won so far, holding up the rest of the division at the bottom this afternoon. Well, Rick, keep the faith, mate. It's going to take Reading a little while to get back on track after the ownership problems. So you have to just be a bit patient at the moment, mate. Now the ball on this near side with Millwall as they play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Goalkeeper intercepts it. Norwich again. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It's showing a replay there of that mistake. So we've got a throw-in on the far side there for Norwich. Sorry, that's what happens when you take your eye off the ball, reading out the comments, lose track of where I'm at in the game. So, yep, keep the faith, Rick. And Jay Jones was saying, I'm following the screen. No worries, mate. Yep, no worries. Jamie's just trying to help, mate, because normally on Saturdays, I always ask you guys not to read out results. But I think he's referring to this game, Jamie. So, yeah, it's on Saturdays. I normally ask you guys to read it. Don't read out the results. At the moment, the interest is up, guys, because it's the start of the season. But when we get later in the season and we do these Saturday kickoffs, the interest can drop off because fans lose interest because their team doesn't do well. So, ball crossed in here for Millwall. It's headed away as it goes out to that far side for a throw-in. But yep, no worries, Jay Jones, no worries, mate. Goke is saying it was goalkeeper fault. Yeah, it was. So corner now on the far side for Millwall. Ball crossed in from the corner, headed away. Comes out to this near side. Millwall picking up the possession. It's crossed back in, headed away again by Norwich as it comes back out to this near side. Now Millwall trying to cross it in again, but this time it's blocked up by Norwich and the ball deflects out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Goke saying it. Yeah, read that. Thank you, Goke. Depek saying 1-1. Thank you, mate. And Dubai Canary saying King Keviston Garden is coming on. Now Millwall playing it towards the edge of the box here. Norwich now racing forward as they intercept the ball. Norwich coming down the centre. Millwall players scrambling to get back there, making the challenge, and Norwich managed to get the shot off, but it's blocked off, and that's deflected behind for a corner. Jamie's saying, Rick, so great to hear. Reading doing, will hope them keep up this great team, and you'll be up in the championship. I'm not making a lot of sense out of that, Jamie. You're trying to say, I think you're misunderstanding. Rick's a bit frustrated with his team not having a good start to the season. I think that's what he's expressing, mate. Corner now for Norwich. It's crossed into the box, deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. So Norwich now making a substitution here. We're on 69 minutes gone, guys. It's Norwich 1, Millwall 1. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button and see good likes for games involving your team, good numbers. Then potentially mean I'll cover more of your club's games in the future, because in the future I will be focusing on those clubs that I identify that you guys show that appreciate the efforts with the views, numbers, and subs. Ball knocked down the field. Now Norwich managed to come away with it. Norwich now playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Millwall not giving it up though here as Millwall challenged for it. Norwich forced to cut it back into their own half here as they try and find some space. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Norwich trying to work it forward here. Millwall coming to press the ball. Norwich again forced to play it back in towards their own box as they now knock it long down the centre of the field out. And as it comes out to this near side, Millwall challenge, knocking it back in the direction it came from. There's a bit of head tennis going on there. Now Millwall in behind here as the goalkeeper quickly comes racing out and knocks it away. Now it's worked out towards that far side. I'm going to have to miss out some of these comments, guys, because you guys are commenting faster than I can read them. Ball played forward on that far side, in fact. I'm seriously considering whether to just start concentrating on commentary because I can't keep up with the chat on these busy games. Now, ball crossed in here from Millwall as it's deflected behind, and that's gone out. No, it didn't take the deflection. I thought it did. I thought it got a deflection there, but it didn't. So that's going to be a goal kick to Norwich. Jay Jones saying, Millwall never made it to, though it said goal on the video showing. The radar might have got it wrong, but yeah, it did say goal, but that was to Norwich, and it was an own goal. Jamie is saying, JI, okay, thank you, Jamie. Now Norwich coming forward on that far side, racing up towards the edge of the box here. It's knocked away as Millwall win it back further up the field. And now Millwall trying to get on the counter-attack, knocking it long down that far side of the field, coming towards the edge of the box here. Norwich knocking away as Millwall win it back on the halfway line. Ricky's saying, we are both, Jay, playing okay, but can't seem to find the nets. Keep the faith. Rick's going to take a bit of time for Reading to settle. Obviously, now they've got new owners, mate. I know that from when it happened to my own club after being in financial trouble. Took a while for the team to settle, obviously, with new players coming and going all the time. Now Norwich playing it out wide on that far side, knocking it forward here. And James saying, Jay, don't worry about it, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Norwich playing it into the centre circle. Now working it out wide on this near side. It's just cut back slightly as Norwich play it towards the edge of the centre circle again. Now switching the play out to that far side. It's knocked long up towards the edge of the box here as now Norwich racing into the box. Ball crossed in as Milwall. Well, some good defending there by Milwall as they managed to knock it away. And it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Norwich, midway inside the Millwall half of the field. Goke saying, we have 36 likes. Let's make it 50, guys. Well, 36 likes is awesome, as we are still a new up-and-coming channel. So big thank you to all you guys that have been kind of positive enough to hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys, and thank you, Goke. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Now the ball with Norwich on that far side as they chip it forward, but that's gone out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Jamie's saying, Rick, I thought Reading playing good. Oh, sorry, my bad, mate. Yeah, they lost 2-0 today, mate, at dinner time. Jamie's saying, hello, everyone who's watching or listening to Fandom. Welcome, come in, hit the sub button. Wait for 10 minutes and welcome to hi and hit the like button. Thank you, Jamie. I did just say that, but thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Now, Norwich on the far side. Ball played forward here. It's cut back as Norwich play it back into the middle here. It's now worked out towards this near side. Norwich now play it back into the middle. Shot comes in, but it's always rising, and that goes over the top of the crossbar. Depek is saying, good friend, Goke, Yildiz, I am neutral in all of the respective footballing clubs, but slightly edge for Crew Alexander. All right, fair enough. Now, the Millwall keeper knocks the ball down the field, comes out to this near side, and Norwich have ended up deflecting it out of play. What's with all these long messages? Don't get me wrong, guys. I love you guys interacting, but you're not thinking about me concentrating on the commentary here with these long messages. Can you not squeeze them down a little bit so that I can have a chance to read them? It's like reading an essay when you're in the middle of a game. Ricky's saying, hope you get a good start to the season this evening, Jamie. I am hoping Reading former player Tyler Brinton starts. He's such a great centre-back. He was our best player. You have him on loan. Now Norwich coming forward on that far side as it's crossed into the box and Millwall deflect it behind. And Born Free is saying, cheers, Jay. So corner for Norwich now on this near side of the field. I meant to ask you, and all, Rick. Obviously, I'm sorry to distract away from the game. I'll come back to that in a minute. Corner comes in, headed away as Norwich win it back outside the box. Knocked in as the referee's blown for a foul here. That's going to be a free kick to Norwich outside the box. But yeah, I'm not sure if you're still with us, Rick. I was going to ask if you were on social media, mate. Obviously, it's difficult to talk to you on the channel. Through the channels. So I was going to ask if you're on social media so I can talk to you a bit freely, more freely away from the channel. You guys, if you are on Instagram, X, or Facebook, you can follow me there. I will be adding more social media platforms in the future, but at the moment, just focused on those three. You guys more than welcome to follow me there. And if you are for a channel, if you do get involved in the channel or a fan of the channel, I do follow you back, guys. Norwich now with the free kick. It's about 25 yards out from goal. Ball crossed in here. It's gone wide. It's going to be a goal kick. Goke saying, well said, Depek, mate. Appreciate it. Depek saying, good friend, your Bolton Wanderers team are leading by 2-0 at home against Plymouth at the moment. Thank you, Depek. Well, I haven't had a chance to read the results because I'm obviously trying to concentrate on the game. You guys talking that much in the chat. I haven't had a chance to look at the results. As they're coming together there on this near side. Norwich now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's not long down this near side. It's Norwich trying to keep it in play there. Millwall come across the challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Rick, I'm not 100% sure about him yet. I have seen them in pre-season. V's Northern, V's Rotherham, the team he played 4-4-2, pal. Now the ball with Norwich on that far side. It's cut back slightly. Ball crossed into the box. It's Norwich knock it wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Milwall. Kit Atkinson, how are you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. And as I say, welcome to the show, mate. So we've got substitutions coming here, imminent for Millwall. So substitutions for Millwall. What the hell's going on with this mic? Mike is really doing my head in today. So goal kick now for Millwall. Sorry, guys, just going to check what the subs were there. So double substitution for Millwall. It was Camille Nagai, if that's how you read it, if that's how it's pronounced. Coming off, Luke Cody coming off, coming on, sorry. Coburn coming off, and also Langstaff coming on. It's Longstaff, isn't it? Why do I always pronounce his name? It's the way it's spelled, isn't it? Some people say Longstaff, but it's actually, it's got an A in it, Langstaff. I have heard people call him Longstaff, though. So 26,500 and odd attending the game this afternoon, guys. Just heard the stadium announcer. Kit Atkins saying, hi, guys. New here. Who do you reckon is more likely to score next? Norwich fan here. Well, a pleasure to have you with us. Kit Atkins. As I say, mate, welcome to the show and welcome to Fandom. It's a 50-50 game at the moment from my perspective, mate. Either team could go on and win it. Neither team has been particular dominant. Both teams have had spells of being better, but neither team has really grabbed hold of the game by the scruff of the neck, so to speak. Now, Norwich on that far side, playing the ball forward here. Quickly moving the ball down that far side. It's won back by Millwall, and Millwall playing it all the way back to the edge of their own box here. And Kit Atkins saying, also great content. Well, thank you very much for your kind words. Appreciate it, mate. 82 minutes on the clock, 1-1. Ball chipped out wide on that far side, intercepted by Millwall. Now Millwall coming forward. Ball not long up towards the edge of the box. Here's Millwall in behind. Oh, Millwall has smashed it past the goalkeeper. 82 minutes on the clock. Norwich 1, Millwall 2. Is it going to be a smash and grab result? And it's the substitute, Langstaff, coming on, scoring the goal for Millwall. The warning signs were there for Norwich, but Millwall have kept it tight at the back, apart from their earlier mistake conceding that goal. But Millwall on the attack, in behind the Norwich defence. Norwich trying to hunt for that winning goal and getting caught out at the back. Millwall 2-1. Ricky's saying, great. Give him time, Jamie. He's decent. Forest bought him off us. Fair enough, Rick. Yeah, fair enough. Good point, mate. Yeah, you've got to give players time to settle in when you get new players. You can't expect them to just hit the ground running. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Rick. Well said, mate. Jamie saying, I'm only helping out guys, mate. Keeping an eye out. No, I appreciate that, Jamie. I appreciate that, but I've given up on that because it's, like I say, we're always going to have fans coming in telling me scores, unfortunately, mate. And he wasn't actually telling a score. He was referring to this game. He thought he was 2-1, didn't he? So, but I appreciate you trying to help, mate. But as I told you on the previous game, leave the best to leave the rules of how we do things here to meet so that you guys don't end up falling out. Because if you remember the other day, you told somebody not to do this. Since you told them that, we haven't seen them. So it's best if it comes from me, mate. It's no offence intended. I appreciate you trying to help out. But as I say, we're trying to grow the channel here, not put people off being involved. As I don't think you would appreciate somebody coming in and telling you from the chat what you can and can't do, would you, mate, to be fair? But I know you're only trying to help, Jamie, and I do appreciate it, mate. And like I say, notice the other day when you said it to somebody else not to do this, we didn't see him again after that. Now, the ball on that far side, it's gone out of play for a throw into Norwich. But thank you, Jamie. I do appreciate you trying to help, mate. Norwich now on the far side. As they try and play it in there, it's deflected behind. That's going to be another throw into Norwich on the far side. Deepak saying, good friend Goke, yield. Thanks for your praise and appreciation on me. Now the ball knocked forward there. It's going to be a goal kick to Norwich. No. I was giving it. And now the ball played out wide on that far side. It's scrappy at the moment as the ball again deflected out for another throw-in. Goke saying, Kit, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you and your family well. Thank you, Goke. Thank you, mate. Ball crossed up into the box here for Millwall. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Norwich. Now, keeper quickly tries to get Norwich on the attack on that far side as they're coming together. The referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Norwich just inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, Rick, what did you thought of him at Reading? Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. Billy Mitchell booked there by the referee. Yellow card for him. Rick saying our best player, Jamie, the last 2 seasons. All right, fair enough. Yeah, absolutely. If he's been the best player at Reading, then that certainly explains why Rick is saying give him a chance. And Rick saying that's why Forrest snapped him up. Now the ball worked down this near side as they're coming together there. It's now, well, the referee's given the foul. And now he's pointing to the substitutions bench. So we're going to have another substitution here, I think. Jamie's saying, Rick, we find out at 5:30 if I'd be happy with him. But like you say, it's his first game of the season. Absolutely, Jamie. Yep, well said, mate. Got to give him a little bit of time. Give him a couple of games to get settled and familiarise himself with his teammates. Milwall now with a substitution. Played out wide on that far side. Ball cut into the middle here. It's Aziz going off and Amaku coming on. Amaku straight away getting involved as he's booked on the far side for the foul. Ricky saying maybe turn the chat off on big games where you expect big views numbers. Gaz, it turns out to be not so busy. Then stick the chat back on at half time. Yeah, but the problem is I stick the chat on at half time. I tested that a while ago, and unfortunately, it doesn't allow me to highlight the comments. I don't mind the chat being on. I don't mind that. It's just when it's busy, it's just so difficult to do both. What I need is to find somebody that's not afraid of the damn camera to come and work on the channel with me. That's what I need. But unfortunately, everybody is an absolute soft ass when it comes to being on camera, which is why I'm finding it difficult to find another YouTube creator to work with that's not afraid of the camera. Life's too short as far as I'm concerned. Long time dead. But thank you for the suggestion, Rick. The only problem is with that, I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to make people feel welcome. And also, at the moment, with the channel being still very much a hobby, if I turn the chat off, it also means that I deny myself the opportunity to get any kind of donations from fans that are generous enough to support the channel. So, yeah, but I might start doing it. I don't know. I'm debating how to move forward at the moment and still waiting for a few things to click together behind the scenes for my personal life. But thank you for the suggestion, Rick. Now, Norwich coming forward on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's played in, knocked away by Milwall as Norwich win it back further up the field. Now, Norwich coming again. It's played forward, intercepted by Milwall this time. It's knocked away. We've had 5 minutes added on, and Milwall knocking the ball down the field. We're a minute into the added on time. But yep, thank you for the suggestion, Rick. Jamie's saying I'm seeing 37 now. 37? Oh, you're on about the likes. Well, as I said, thank you to everybody that's been kind and positive enough to hit the like. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like before you leave, even if you don't like the result. It's not about the result, it's about seeing the likes and the numbers that we get when we cover games here on Fandent involving your club. Helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandent. Ball's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner on this near side for Norwich. Owen Thompson with us. How you doing, Owen? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandent and the Fandent community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Owen saying, shout out to my friend Ty. Please, we're watching together right now. Okay, well, hello to you, Owen and Ty, wherever you are in the world, mate. As I say, a pleasure to have you with us. Millwall making a substitution here, I think. Dave dropping in saying, hi, guys. Quick hello. Bad signal here. Let's left a like. That's 44 now. Back as soon as I can. Thank you, Dave. I hope you're enjoying the game, Dave. Regular fan dinner. That is a Millwall fan. But he's at the game today, so that's why he's not in the chat, guys. It's not that normally he would be in the chat with you guys, but today he has gone to the game. So, yep, thank you, Dave, top man, and thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope you're enjoying the game. I'm sure you are with your team winning. So finally, we get this corner. Mitchell has come off. Low and goal coming on. Corner comes in now for Norwich. It's crossed in. The goalkeeper comes and intercepts it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Milwall. And Deepak saying, respective EFL footballing clubs. So goal kick now for Millwall. Ollie is saying, Ollie with us. How you doing, Ollie? Welcome to Football Fandent and the Fandent community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Ball not long down the field here. Headed on. Millwall knock it forward here, but Norwich challenging for it. Comes out to this near side now. Norwich on the attack. Norwich racing forward on this near side, but they've ended up knocking the ball out of play. That's going to be a Millwall throw-in on this near side. Ollie's saying, neutral fan here, who's looking best so far on the whole. But it's been an end-to-end game, to be fair, mate. It's been a really good game. Both teams going for it. But as we close in on the full-time whistle, it is Millwall that have the advantage with the 2-1 lead. There's another foul here, and the referee not giving the foul. And Norwich player down on the ground. But thank you, Ollie. And Deepak saying, good friend Goke, Vidis, I am only ever neutral on all of the respective EFL football clubs. Thank you, Deepak. And Jamie is saying, Dave, don't worry, pal. Enjoy the game. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Now the ball worked down this near side. Headed out of play again there for another throw-in. So throwing on this near side for Millwall. Deep inside the Norwich half. Rick saying, afternoon, Ollie, I hope you are good. Thank you, Rick. Throwing comes in, headed away by Norwich. Comes out to this near side. That's gone out for a throw-in. And Millwall now with another throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Norwich half. Not sure if you heard my question before, Rick, about the social media. Let me know, mate. Now, the ball on this near side. Both sets of players tussling for it there. Norwich have been awarded a throw-in, and Millwall not allowing him to get on with it there. So Norwich thought they had a free kick there. Norwich are trying to nick a few yards. Referee having none of it. Now Norwich play it into the goalkeeper. Tristan Kramer has been booked by the referee. Yellow card. As now Millwall winning the ball back on the halfway line. It's chipped out to that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Norwich. Midway inside their own half. Ball played forward. Now it's chipped into the centre circle. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Norwich 1, Millwall 2. Millwall coming away with an away victory. And after going off the second half's performance, guys, I've got to be honest, Norwich played well in the first half, but Millwall rose to the challenge in the second half, got right in the faces of Norwich, and wasn't allowing the game to go the way Norwich were trying to play it. Millwall making life difficult for them, closing the spaces, keeping it tight at the back. Apart from that one defensive mistake where they conceded the goal, Millwall putting in a really dogged and gutsy performance this afternoon, coming away with a 2-1 victory. Commiserations to Norwich. You guys did play well in the first half, but just didn't match that intensity and desire coming from Millwall in the second half. And maybe some of the Norwich players just dropped off a little bit when Millwall showed that fighting spirit. So at the full-time whistle, it has finished. Norwich 1, Millwall 2. Let's have a look how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Feel free to drop your comments in. I'll read out your comments in a moment. And we'll also have a look at the results around the ground. So just bear with me a second, guys. And don't forget, please do hit that like button before you leave. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. So here we go. Just get that on the screen. Boy, do I know I've done 2 games today. My voice feels very crispy. Feel it in the back of my throat. Made me laugh the other day when Dylan complained about his throat just doing the Pompey show the other day. He wants to try doing one of these match watch-alongs, and then he'd know what sore throat is. Right, so hopefully that's on the screen for you guys to see. Yep, there we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 15 for Norwich, 15 for Millwall. Shots on target, 3 for Norwich, 3 for Millwall. Possession, 59% for Norwich, 41% for Millwall. Passes, 429 for Norwich, 286 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 82% for Norwich, 69% for Millwall. Fouls, 5 against Norwich, 15 against Millwall. Yellow cards, 1 for Norwich, 4 for Millwall. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 6 for Norwich, 5 for Millwall. Let's have a look at the table. There you go. You guys can see the table. Millwall have rocketed up to top of the table after that victory, but obviously only 1 game into the season, so don't get too excited yet, guys. A lot of football to be played, but I'm sure Millwall fans will be buzzing to see that. So here's how the rest of the games have gone around the grounds, guys. In the Championship, Charlton Athletic 1, Watford 0, Coventry City 0, Hull City 0, Southampton 2, Wrexham 1, Middlesbrough 1, Swansea City 0, Norwich City 1, Millwall 2, as we know, Oxford 0, Portsmouth 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Preston 1, Stoke 3, Derby County 1, West Brom 1, Blackburn Rovers 0, As I said earlier, Sheffield United kicking off against Bristol City at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Livingston 3, Falkirk 1. That game's still playing. St Mirren 0, Motherwell 0. That's a full-time result. And Rangers kicking off against Dundee at 5:45 this evening. League One, guys. Peterborough United 0, Luton Town 2, Reading 0, Huddersfield Town 2, Wimbledon 2, Lincoln City 0, Barnsley 3, Burton Albion 2, Bolton 2, Plymouth 0, Exeter City 4, Blackpool 1, Leyton Orient 2, Wigan 0, Mansfield 1, Doncaster Rovers 2, Northampton Town 0, Bradford City 0, Stevenage 1, Rotherham United 0, and Wycombe Wanderers 1, Stockport County 2. Into English League 2, guys. Notts County 1, Salford City 2, Tranmere Rovers 4, Shrewsbury Town 0, Barrow 0, MK Dons 2, Bromley 2, Barnet 0, Cheltenham Town 0, Chesterfield 2, Crawley Town 1, Newport County 2, Crewe Alexandra 2, Accrington Stanley 0, Fleetwood 2, Bristol Rovers 1, Gillingham 1, Walsall 0, Harrogate Town 3, Grimsby Town 3, Oldham Athletic 1, Colchester United 1, Swindon Town 3, Cambridge United 2. Into the Scottish Championship, guys. Ayr United 0, Wraith Rovers 1, Dunfermline Athletic 2, Adrians 0, Partick Thistle 1, Greenock Morton 1, Queen's Park 1, Arbroath 3. Scottish League 1, East 5-0, Alloa Athletic 1, Inverness 2, Peterhead 0, Montrose 1, Kelly Hearts 2, Queen of the South 1, Hamilton Academic 4, Stenhousemuir 1, Cove Rangers 0. Scottish League 2, Clyde 0, Forfar Athletic 0, Elgin City 0, East Kilbride 1, Spartans 1, Dumbarton 2, Stirling Albion 0, Annan Athletic 0, and Stranraer 1, Edinburgh City 2. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. And it has finished Crusaders 3, Carrick Rangers 4, Glenfon 0, Ballymere United 2, Portsdown 0, Glentown 1. And finally, in the Welsh Premiership, guys, only one game to tell you about today. It's finished Cardiff MU 2, Carnforth Town 2. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Jamie is I'm not sure if I read that one. Jamie is saying, sorry, mate. Come on, this damn thing being slow. Jamie's saying, hi, Ollie, welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. I'm not sure if I read that one or not. Goke saying, you're a great person. Depek, mate, for sure. All respect for you, mate. Thank you, Goke. Goke saying, hi, Ollie, mate. Welcome. Thank you, Goke. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jamie saying, hi, Kit Atkins. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Depek saying, goal again for Milwall. Good friend. Thank you, Depek. Yep. And Dave saying, get in. Dave loving the victory for his team this afternoon. Jamie saying, yes, get in, Millwall. Just for you, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Rick saying, happy for your salad, Dave. Goke is saying, I am upset for Dubai. Happy for Dave. Thank you, Goke. You can't win them all, unfortunately, mate. That's just football. Dave saying, thanks, lads. Not over yet. Thank you, Dave. Rick saying, some people are snowflakes, Gaz. A bit touchy. They don't like being told off online, so disappear. Yeah, well, yep. Obviously, I'm trying to do as best I can on my own. Sitting here on camera on my own is quite challenging. and I always appreciate the support and the encouragement from you guys. But I've noticed it on a couple of occasions now when you guys obviously are trying to help out, which I do appreciate. But unfortunately, I've noticed a couple of times now when you guys are telling people how we do things here on Fanden. New people coming into the chat don't appreciate it, and we've lost a few viewers through doing that. So that's why I keep saying that it's nothing against you guys. I appreciate you trying to help, but that's why I've started saying just leave it to me to manage things. I'm more than capable of moderating the channel on my own. As I've shown for now for the last 2 years. Stevie helps out where he can, but obviously I mainly moderate the channel on my own. I would like to make one of you guys a moderator, but I'm not, as I've said to Jamie on Instagram, until I introduce the membership, I am not picking anybody to be moderator from the audience until I've introduced the membership, because I want to introduce the two together, ideally, or near to each other. And plus, I also want to find out exactly who's willing to support the channel. No offense intended, but I've had a lot of people say, love the channel, great what you're doing. Well, unfortunately, guys, as you guys know, things to build YouTube channels don't come easy. They're a challenge, and they also need investment. And I've maximized the investment I can give it now. So unfortunately, now I need the channel to start helping out with that, which is why at some point soon I will be introducing the membership. And then hopefully we can pick somebody from the audience to be a moderator. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. Take one step at a time at the moment. But thank you, Rick. You are right. There is some people that are snowflakes, mate. But like I say, I can understand it. If I was new to a channel, I wouldn't appreciate just normal people in the chat telling me what I can and can't do. You expect the channel host to do it, but you don't expect people in the chat to do it. So I can understand why it can be off-putting. But at the same time, I also appreciate you guys are trying to help when you're telling people how we do things. But like I say, it doesn't go down well with new people joining the channel. But thank you, Rick. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, okay, Gaz, I understand for next time, mate. Sorry, pal. No apology needed, Jamie. As I say, mate, I really appreciate you trying to help. I do appreciate it. But like I say, at the moment, it's just best to leave it to me at the moment until I pick a moderator anyway. But thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Dave is saying 51 likes. Awesome. Well, that's better. That means the Millwall games have smashed past the Hibs games, because so far this season, Hibs had the highest like counts with 50. What was it? 45 likes. We had on the Hibs game the other day. That's the highest so far this season. So well done to you guys that are Norwich and Millwall fans. You have just created a new record for this season with 51 likes. So big thank you to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to show support to the channel. It does help out, and it also helps you guys out, because it means in the future I will obviously try to cover more Norwich games and more Millwall games to find out where those likes came from. Did they come from mostly Millwall fans, or did they come from mostly Norwich fans? We will find out in the future. But thank you, guys. Really appreciate the support. And as I say, good likes help me identify the games and the clubs that you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. So thank you for letting me know as well, Dave. I appreciate it. Big thank you, guys. Big thank you. Really appreciate the support. Kit Atkins saying, I would help, but I have a face for radio. Yeah, well, I don't exactly love being on camera, mate. When I started this channel, believe you me, I never intended to be sat in front of the camera all the time like this. I actually had a completely different plan for how I was going to build the channel. But unfortunately, that plan didn't work out quite well. So I adapted, I changed. I didn't really want to be sat in front of camera on my own all the time like I am now. But if you want something to work, you just got to bite the bullet and get on with it. I would prefer not to be on camera. If it was up to me, I would rather have the shows like that. I would rather do it like that. I'm being genuinely honest. But I know that seeing a face on the screen helps the channel grow. So there you go. But thank you, Kit. Appreciate the consideration, mate. Ricky's saying, I'm not afraid of the camera, but I got some weird, obsessed viewers on my channel, so prefer to stay incognito camera-wise. Well, fair enough, Rick. Fair enough, mate. Well, obviously on your channel, the way you do your channel, obviously you don't really need to be on camera because I think the content you put on your channel works pretty well with the way you do it, doesn't it? So I wasn't having a dig at anybody particularly, guys. It's just that the reason I said that was because I have tried to find other YouTubers that I could possibly work with, and most of them are either selfish arseholes and want it all their own way. And I'm just speaking honestly because you don't get, as you guys know that come on Fandom regular, you get nothing but honesty from me. I speak the truth. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but I say what I see, and if people can't handle it, that's not my problem. There's enough bullshit and nonsense in the world. I'm not going to add to it. I believe in just being upfront and honest. So yeah, when I say that, guys, it's through frustration of trying to work with other people. If you look back on the channel, you can see I've had other YouTubers on the channel, but they want it all their own way. They want to come on here, they want to get themselves promoted, but they don't want to return the consideration. Well, I'm not a selfish guy. I am more than happy to show people, have people on the channel, give them a shout out, promote them, help them get some subs, help them get some attention to their channel. But if it's another YouTuber, surely you can understand that I would like the consideration to come back a little bit the other way. You know, that's not too much to ask. I'm not expecting them to have me on their channel all the time. But if they're coming on my channel regular, I don't think it's too much to ask just for once in a while for them to return the consideration. I tried a while back with another YouTuber to make it work. He came on my channel about 3 times and wouldn't even invite me on his channel once. Not even once. So why do I want to work with YouTubers like that? So yeah, I'm not having YouTubers on the channel that are only coming on to get promoted, guys. It's as simple as that. So it's not that I haven't tried. You can look on the channel, look back at all the content that I've done, and you can see that I have tried to work with other YouTubers. But yeah, like I say, it's nothing personal against you guys. If anything, I'm having to dig at people that I've previously tried to work with. But thank you, Rick. Thank you, mate. Rick is saying, I say some things people don't like sometimes. Yes, same here, mate. Same here, mate. Nothing wrong with that. Honesty is the best policy. It's not your fault, Rick, if some people can't deal with honesty. The reason why some people these days can't deal with the honesty is because they blow too much smoke. We look at the world we're living in now. It's all about being in the clique and not and conforming, and you can't say this and you can't say that. Well, no offense, guys, but I was raised in the 80s, and in the 80s, you said what you saw. You was honest with people. You showed respect to people. But if people didn't show you respect, then you told them. You said it as it is, wasn't it? Anyway, let's focus on the football chat, guys. Thank you for that, Rick. Dubai Canary is saying, not the result I was hoping for. Cheers. No worries, Dubai. I'm sure it wasn't, but it's still loads of the season to go, mate. Only the first game for you guys today. So keep your chin up if you're a Norwich fan. Hopefully you guys can get a result in your next game. But yeah, thank you, Dubai. Thank you, Dubai Canary. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. All the best, mate. Goke saying, don't worry, Dubai, well played. Thank you, Goke. Well said, mate. You can't win them all, guys. You can't win them all. Rick saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, all. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Although you didn't answer my question about the social media, so I take it you're not really interested in that. Fair enough. Well, thank you, Rick. Been a pleasure, as always, having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you and to the family. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. Take care. All the best. And hopefully catch you up again soon, mate. Take care, Rick. Stay safe. And Jamie saying, great live again, guys. Mate, take care, pal. Take care, Becky. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure as always, mate. Look after yourself. Best wishes to you and to Megan. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully Sheffield United get a good result for you this evening in the 5:30 kickoff. Take care, Jamie. All the best, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie saying, take care, Rick, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Rick saying, all the best, Jay. Thank you, Rick. Gokke is saying, thanks, Gaz, mate, for the stream. Take care all. Take care of yourself, guys. Thanks to everyone. I wish the best for everyone. See you later. Thank you, Gokke. Always a pleasure, mate. Been happy having you involved. As always, mate. Been a pleasure having you involved. Take care, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself, mate. And Jamie saying, take care, Dave. Be safe. Coming home. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie is saying, take care, Gokke. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, come on. Up the blades. Thank you, Jamie. Rick saying 4-0 to you tonight, Jay. Tyler Binder with 4 goals. Oh, interesting prediction. Thank you, Rick. Rick is Jamie is saying Rick Tame not come out yet, but I think that's going to be they've not come out yet. But just a win, be nice, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Get off to a good start. Yeah, thank you for that. Have you guys got any final thoughts and you want to say anything about your club or any of the games this afternoon? Feel free to drop your comments in before we wrap up the stream. Or if you prefer, you are more than welcome to add a comment once I end the live stream in the comments section. I always try to do my best to respond to as many comments as possible. Rick's saying he starts. Okay. And Rick saying, I will message the fandom page on Facebook, guys. Oh, all right. Thank you, Rick. I thought you thought you was avoiding the question because you don't like social media. Some people don't like social media. But yeah, thank you, Rick. That would be awesome. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, mate. Thank you for that, top man. Deepak is saying, thanks, good friend, Gokke. Yildiz, and you are the best person ever. Thank you, Deepak. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. And Dave saying, now leaving the ground. I should be home in time for the next stream of your doing on. I'm not doing another one today, Dave. I've done 2. You guys would have me sitting in front of this camera 24/7, wouldn't you? Jay Jones is saying, what was the final score? I dropped off. Finished 2-1 to Millwall, mate. Finished 2-1 to Millwall. But thank you for being with us this afternoon, Jay Jones. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. And thank you for your company and conversation on both streams. Take care, mate. Stay safe out there in the USA. Ricky's saying, I did reply about the social media, guys. My comment was slipped by mistake. Was slipped. All right. Well, I have got skipped. All right. Sorry. Oh, skipped. My apologies. I didn't see it. Well, I apologize, Rick. I didn't see it or I missed it. As I've said to you guys, when I'm trying to concentrate on the game and there's that many comments coming in, I try to read out every one if I can, which is why I fall so far behind with the comments. But occasionally, without realizing it, I do miss a comment. So my apologies, Rick. And thank you for replying, mate. My apologies for the misunderstanding. I'm missing your comment. Top man, thank you, Rick. What a start. And finally, Deepak is saying, this is an extremely so fantastic live stream, and I cannot wait to watch your next EFL live stream. Good friend Gaz. Well, thank you very much, Deepak. It's been a pleasure having you involved this afternoon, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. Hopefully, look forward to catching up with you on a future stream, mate. Thank you very much for the positive vibes as well. Stay safe and well, mate. Take care. All the best. And I can't remember. Did I say goodbye to Rick? I can't remember because he's put in a few final comments. So I'm not sure if I did. So, Rick, I'm not sure if I did say goodbye to you because obviously put in a couple of comments late on there, mate. So if I didn't, thank you for being with us, Rick. Thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you with us. And as I say, best wishes to you and to the family. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Right, guys, time for me to wrap it up here. It's been what feels like a pretty long marathon of an afternoon, doing 2 games this afternoon. But we got through them in the end, and I'm feeling pretty shattered, to be honest, now. So thank you for being with us, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you want to know when the next stream is on, guys, just click the notifications on the channel. That way you can keep up to date with when I'm uploading the next stream. And that way you guys don't miss any games that I cover that you might want to be updated on. So, yep, final word goes to Rick saying you did. Say goodbye, guys. Thank you, Rick. Sorry, mate. After doing 2 games, my brain's gone to mush. So, yeah, thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Top man. Thank you, mate. When I say when you're trying to read out everybody's comment, concentrate on the game. After 2 games, it's just absolutely shattering. To be honest, sometimes I'm all right. Sometimes I can push on and do 3 games, but sometimes it's just by the time I get to the end of the second game, I'm just absolutely frazzled through trying to concentrate so much on the game, on the chat, trying not to miss anything in the game, trying not to miss any comments in the chat. So, like I say, sometimes I just, by the end of a Saturday, sometimes I'm just a bit frazzled. But thank you, Rick. So, yep, like I say, guys, time for me to wrap it up here. Thank you very much to all you guys that came and got involved in the Fan Day community chat. Big thank you to all you guys that hit the like button. Really appreciate the support. Hopefully see some of you guys that are new to the channel on future streams. Big thank you to all the regular fan dinners for the fantastic support as always. As I say, hopefully see you guys on the next one. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.